and gentlemen. Welcome to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, where today we are continuing our Japanese campaign, and we are struggling to take out Korea. Yeah, we're utterly failing, actually. We're failing simply because we don't have the military army logistics. I've expanded rapidly, and I won't be able to maintain the offensive. I don't have the troops, essentially, to hold off the Korean steamroller, and we're going around in circles, essentially. While that is happening, we are at war with the US, so it's not like I am just free to do this as long as I want. No, sir. So yes, that is the situation. To counter this, I've started a large shipbuilding program. Torpedo boats. I need to flood the sea with torpedo boats. In 2 turns, we'll get a couple of light cruisers. In 5 turns, we get a couple of torpedo boats. We need to get our ships essentially up. Politics, there you are. There we go, army logistics. It's dependent on the number of controlled provinces and their population. You need a considerably large navy to keep army logistics at a high level. That is what is breaking my spine right now. That is why I need to, well, double my fleet, essentially, at the very least. Preferably more. And that is the goal for today's episode. Not necessarily fight the Americans, although if I get a chance to knock out an American ship or two, I will. There goes a torpedo boat. Let's see if we can intercept it around there. My main goal, however, is to take Korea. Build up my fleet. But build up my fleet. Not even build up Korea. If I lose the integrity of Korea, but I get my army logistics up to 50, 60%, oh god, I'll sign up to that. And with that, a new stage in the campaign has begun. Until then, we will continue to try and take parts of Korea, of course. These ships will immediately move to the other side to prepare a new invasion there. This fleet here should be enough. Yes, it should be. And let's build more cruisers, please. I do want that. Alright, we lost part of Korea, as expected. However, USA, naval invasion, Southwest Korea, please, yes, Kay, thank you. Let's hope it works. That annoys the hell out of me. I did not see you coming. I'm seeing you, though. And why the hell didn't my cruisers respond to defend here? Bloody hell. You two move to intercept. Hello. We got a fleet. Let's turn the fleet back home for a moment. This invasion is succeeding after all. There is another American fleet. It's gonna move there. Yeah, they're all gonna move here. Move to intercept over here. Please, Kay, thank you. We need to take out on some American ships. We need to actually win some here and there. It's as simple as that, really. Did we get an American ship? No, but at least the war continues. Yes, don't care. Dutch want to buy a torpedo boat. No, hold on. I don't have enough. What? I don't have enough crew. Bloody hell. Alright, can't be helped. Where the hell did that American fleet go? There's one. Oh, hell no, Americans. We're not going to allow you to do that. Move to intercept. Shitos will join in. And 2 heavy cruisers from the Philippines will join in as well. Keep an eye out. Pangang is also being targeted by the US. Let's counter there in the hopes of, you know, catching them off guard. One of my fleets is back home currently. That allows me to boost to 15% with the crew. Alright, we have 18 torpedo boats now. And we have a meeting and a strike coming up. Yes, we are gonna take it. Light cruiser and 2 torpedo boats. It's not the best odds against this American fleet, but I think we have to try. Torpedo boats, please join up with the main ship for now. Ramming speed. How nice of you. Alright, you know what? You may detach now. Oh, and of course you then change leader again. Yeah, logic. Notice that these torpedo boats appear to be longer than the light cruiser, which is hilarious. Now, my torpedo boats, for those of you that missed it, have a single 4-incher there, a 4-incher to the rear. So 2 4-inchers and 3 2-inchers that we can shoot. I'm not seeing the enemy yet. Enemy does see me, sees me. Okay, now I see you. Okay, what shall I do? Shall I engage with my torpedo boats? It's risky, but if I can get my torpedoes to fire... No, abort. Abort that attack run. Take your time. We have a light cruiser here. Let's do some firing with fire. No! Come on, stop blowing holes in my ship. Light cruiser, keep putting holes in that little boat there. With 5-inch guns, I am well versed in taking down that enemy light cruiser. It's the heavy cruiser that worries me, really. Not the lights. We're scoring nice hits against that light cruiser. Alright, torpedo boats, detach. We're gonna operate solo. Hello? Here I was saying that I'm not too worried about that light cruiser of the Americans. Only for my light cruiser to take a serious beating there. You target the enemy torpedo boat. Lock torpedoes. Lock torpedoes. We're going in. Now, I wouldn't say this is the perfect attack angle, but damn. Aggressive torpedoes authorized. Aggressive torpedoes authorized. Focus fire completely on the heavy now. in from behind. You have to start a emergency turn, so to say. In range, torpedoes away. Speed up, get out of there. Looking good. 2 torpedo hits on the enemy cruiser. Torpedoes away from the second torpedo boat. One of them is looking good. Quickly checking the cruiser. Doing good, doing good. And a torpedo hit on her stern. Excellent. Now, if my light cruiser is kind enough to neutralize that other ship, then we should have this. Torpedoes are being reloaded. Enemy ship is surviving, but no longer a threat for my light cruiser here. That means we can pick her off at my leisure. Looking good, looking good. Torpedo boats, we are engaging. And we are engaging with number 2 as well. Enemy light cruiser still being picked off. Good, 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 good. She's lasting longer than I expected. So is this girl, actually. Torpedoes in the water. Perfect centerline hit. And she's done for, ladies and gentlemen. American fleet destroyed, no losses. Well, maybe a crew losses here or there. Yeah, 24 crew members, but 510 victory points. That is fairly huge. Because the Americans are having the advantage right now. 2 turns, probably won't make it. Attacker tonnage, 3,000. Apparently there is a American ship in the area. I don't see it. Maybe it's still being recorded, but it really is dead already. I don't know. Let's prepare this fleet to move out to Busan. Prepare to launch a new naval invasion there. Army logistics, 4%. Let's build 12 more torpedo boats. That brings us to 18 ships. No. That's not enough. Another 12. And I'm not gonna build a new dockyard. I'm gonna use the money that I have right now to get my crew training up. There are 2 ships mothballed right now. Don't have enough crew. Okay. Okay, fair. Enemy invasion succeeded. I'm not gonna fight the Germans right now, sorry. Dutch, sure, you may have some torpedo boats. What? Oh, southwest of... Okay, yeah. Makes sense. USA, naval invasion. Northeast Korea, let's go. Checking. There are no American ships here. Oh, there's one American ship coming in here, a battleship. Let's move to Southeast Asia to intercept. Let's get an extra group of ships here to deal with it. You two join as well. We're going to form an ad hoc task force. Okay. Because my 2 battleships are here. I need the naval power to actually get those invasions going. Finances. How am I looking? 700 crew right now in stock. Oh, this is useful. They haven't launched an attack yet, and I'm launching my naval invasion. Stereoscopic rangefinders. I'm not going to use them for now. Good. We got some damaged ships here, don't we? Why don't we dock in Nampo for now? This invasion, 1 out of 6, is succeeding. American battleship is moving in slowly. I'm going to move my task force here. So if I attack the Americans afterwards, I can move to defend Java. Yes, the Japanese will defend Java from the Americans. Huh. Oh, that's a new one. And let's build another 12 torpedo boats, please. As we hit 1901. Six ships are being repaired right now. Fight to the end. And we caught the American battleship. If we can kill this battleship, I think we have more victory points than the US. And we could go at least for a draw, I suppose. Ships are picking up speed. 4 heavy cruisers and 7 lights. No torpedoes on this fleet. That is a shame. Enemy establishes contacts. How rude. Smoke up that division. Yeah, fire at the heavies, that's okay. How quick is that enemy battleship, though? The fact that I haven't spotted her yet... Never mind, spotted her. Hello. Yeah, something got hit there. Seeing we're targeting Chester, I think we're hitting the battleship heavily right now. Let's take a look. Yeah, it's the battleship Kentucky. And the light cruiser is just behind her right now. It would be wrong of me to take advantage of that, right? God, that would be so wrong. I would never, ever do such a thing. So, the light cruiser Chester is almost dead, and the enemy battleship is taking heavy fire as well. Long live game mechanics now and then. It helps me to turn the tide against a superior enemy. Superior in numbers, mostly. Chester's going down. Here we go. Well done. Let's get my heavy cruisers into a proper firing position. These light cruisers will come in. Light cruisers, standard bulkheads, of course. 3.5-inch armor, really, not much else. So far, we scored 315 hits on the enemy battleship. And it's gonna get worse. I want these main guns to try armor-piercing rounds, please. And then they all miss. Slow down to 15 knots. Light cruisers keep increasing, decreasing the distance as the enemy sinks. Enemy battleship destroyed. That's another 700 victory points. That means I'm now ahead of the Americans, I believe. Nice. The Brits gain control over Argentina. And the Italians are trying to attack China. Okay, well, that's a new one. Now, I'm going to defend Sumatra with a part of this task force anyway. No need to bring all ships, I think, though. This will suffice. Yeah, it's just some torpedo boats here. Naval invasion, 2 out of 6. Oh my god, we might actually do it this time. If we can overrun Korea like this and then get a peace deal with the US and get Korea out of it, yeah. Yeah, that's great. After, I suppose I can attack the Netherlands. I can take what I'm defending now. Okay, got the torpedo boats. Excellent. Argentina's trying to re-emerge. Let's see, there is an American destroyer. American heavy cruiser. Light cruiser. Battleship. Yeah, America is coming. And on this side, we failed to intercept this torpedo boat here, of course. But I think we might be able to go on a minor offensive there as well before too long. %4 army logistics. Come on, we need to buff that up. 3 more turns. 24%. Come on. Come on, Korea. This is stupid. We're building 36 ships in an attempt to raise the ship numbers. So far, we're raising it rather well, I'd say. US invasion of Sumatra failed. Okay, that means I can pull those ships away. Two more turns. And they're taking a quarter of the country back each turn. A quarter. It's bloody insane. Losing 7 million right now, that is a bit much. Bring crew training down to 27%? 27%. How much crew do I have? 600. Yeah. While tempting to get an alliance with them, I'm gonna say no. Whoa. The Italian fleet just got nuked by China. The Molucks have been successfully defended. Gonna pull those ships back towards the Philippines. American heavy cruiser coming in. They're moving in. Okay, yeah. That's no problem. The invasion is over. One more turn. I will get it, but I will lose something in exchange, don't I? Also, how damaged are you? Izumi, 25%. Izumi. Did I say Izumi? Yeah, Izumi there. How long until the new torpedo boats? 1 month. Alright. I need to make sure I get the crew members for this. 1 turn without research is a turn wasted, I know. But I'm on average technology level, so... it could be worse. Now, should I attempt to stop this naval invasion? Should I attempt to stop taking Korea? No. I could try for a peace deal with the US and say, like, okay, I took 3/4 of the country. I wouldn't mind, but... at the same time, I do mind. Okay. How's it looking? Still 4%. What the hell? I mean, you would think... I wouldn't say I doubled my fleet, but I improved it a lot. At least in numbers, not necessarily in tonnage. Although a lot of still being commissioned. Who knows? Either way, they're going to be useful, these torpedo boats. They're going to be useful. That said, though, finance... oh, no... okay, 20%, because I really need to get my tech up again. My transport capability is going down? Not by a single American destroyer, right? Heavy cruiser, 2 lights, and a torpedo boat. Move to intercept. A couple of American ships there. Tell me. I got the naval invasion going. But let's try to offer the peace deal, see what happens. Because I'm gonna lose Northeast Korea. Sea of Japan, I lost 3 transports. That's the destroyer, I suppose. Yep. Your role is to protect convoys. Let's improve relations with the Germans. And, let's get another 12 torpedo boats built. Our fleet, yeah, look at the fleet numbers going up. We essentially almost doubled our fleet by now. With, we get a meeting. building destroyers. Everyone's building destroyers. I don't like that. I don't have them yet. Huh. We're getting a serious fight here. A serious fight against the US of A. Today it's cloudy, it's calm, and we have smooth waves. Indeed we do. We have 1.2 kilometers on our torpedoes. Once we upgrade our torpedo boats, we get 1.8 kilometers, I believe. As such, they start to become useful. Now, the waiting game has begun. I have the strange feeling the Americans are retreating. No, we're closing. We're closing rapidly. Torpedo boat, evasive action. Enemy destroyer over there. We're going after the destroyer first with the lights. So I'm gonna haul over to the other side. Okay. Torpedo boat, you may run back. Bring them towards the fleet, please. Contact established. Heavy cruiser, 50 knots. Light cruisers, 50 knots, please. Contact of a torpedo boat. Their destroyer just got hit hard. So did my torpedo boat. Come on, that's unlucky. A 7-inch gun? Aggressive torpedoes authorized. Torpedo detonation, only have 2 torpedoes remaining. Come on, fire them. Reverse. No luck. Light cruiser main guns, armor piercing rounds, please. Sink that destroyer. The Evans. Let's take a look. Four-inch guns. 3 torpedoes, 1 on the bow. Interesting design. Light cruisers, maximum speed, heavy cruiser. Maximum speed and dodge, please, because you're dooming the light cruisers this way. Nuke that torpedo boat, will ya? Light cruisers, please continue. Oh god, a flash fire on my lights! How bad is it? All your 5 inches are gone. Wait, detach. Increase to flank. My heavy cruiser secondaries will deal with the torpedo boats. Excellent. We might be able to save Suzuya. I really want to save Suzuya. I think I will. Enemy lost her rudder. Heavy cruiser back to 15 knots, please. And give me a proper broadside. Get your 6-inchers to bear. Ooh, Suzuya's 2 and 3-inchers are still shooting. That is respectable. You know, I'm changing my mind on the enemy light cruisers. They're actually a bloody pain. Not a pain that they're winning, but they are doing more damage than expected. And they're lasting longer than expected. However, seeing their floatability on that ship, she is done for. Excellent. That's quite a bit of victory points there. Okay, we lost the torpedo boat. The first one lost. But in exchange, the American raiders that were in the Sea of Japan have been driven off. These two ships need to repair immediately. And these ships... Apparently there are American ships here again. I don't see them. They're invisible. They're just invisible ships. But I'll move a task force to intercept. And let's go for another peace deal with the US. See if it works out. I'm happy with a draw. But I'd rather try to keep Korea as much as I can. Okay, peace signed. And it's a stalemate. It is a stalemate, ladies and gentlemen. I could pick up some of their destroyers, actually. Well, only one. Yeah, only one is not worth it. Okay, let's see. Hopefully, what I'm counting on is that these invasions will actually stop now. Their invasion will stop, my invasion will stop. Okay, let's pull that fleet back home. You. Sure. And I hope it will give me some more army logistics again. Research. Is there any way to boost it? If anything, it would be naval communications, I suppose. But no luck there. There's the destroyer class. I'm, say, a year behind tech-wise by now. On some of the major nations. That is okay. For now. And yep, we lost part of Korea. Nuke the new Korean fleet. But it also means I can't naval invade Korea anymore. Now this is interesting. So I do have this invasion, but after that it's over, right? It is over. I can't invade them any further. While they can counterattack me and basically steamroll whatever I took. Okay, I'm slightly annoyed with that. But we'll see. Okay. I'm not seeing a Korean counterattack right now. I'm gonna pull my ships back home to repair. Because by God, we need to repair our ships. U-5 will go there. Hello, America. Go away. We have a crew pool of 1,100 men, so let's get rid of that. Boost research a bit. Oh my god. Yeah, this bloody annoys me. They can take back Korea and I can't stop them. That is stupid. Who designed that? Oh. May I be annoyed for a bit, ladies and gentlemen? My god. How am I supposed to take Korea if these mechanics work against me in such a massive way? How am I supposed to take anything? Anything that's bigger than a single state is just... I mean, look at it. Almost 167,000 men attacking 25,000, and I can't reinforce it anyway. Yeah. Okay, so the ground army is going to lose his Korea again. There's nothing we can do about it. Lesson learned, I suppose. Dutch, no. Alright, so let's move my fleet away from Busan, because, you know, it's gonna get taken anyway. So let's evacuate. 33%. Entire fleet to in being. The problem is we're gaining a lot of money right now, but I know I'm gonna lose a lot of that again with the loss of Korea. So I can't really invest that in new ships or anything. Dutch want another battleship. I'm gonna say yes to that now. 63%. Let's get another dockyard built. And I can't even send a fleet to defend it either. That's what really confuses me, I suppose. Oh well. It's just a temporal invasion, I suppose. We're just there to gather some resources, then we're gone again, I promise. Alright. My country is cut in half. Korea is no longer allied with... No, it is. But there's nothing we can do with it. Okay, yeah. For a moment I was like, maybe I'm missing something. But that is not the case. What is the case is that I now have access to the destroyer hull. With that, I'm behind, yes. Oh, God, no! What am I supposed to do here? Russia? Not interested. Go away. I'm trying to rebuild my empire here. Yeah, there goes the next part of Korea. Let's evacuate the fleet. Okay. Let's ignore the frustration of Korea, ladies and gentlemen. It's not worth to get worked up about. Instead, let's jump to the design and look at how many ships we have that we can use now. Destroyer 1. No, you know what? Let's go to the smallest destroyer possible. I just want mass, and mass means cheap. I want 37 knots. Let's not go with the most advanced tower. Although I do want... Hold on. Yeah, that's better. Glad that some tricks still work. Okay, the speed is too much apparently. 35 knots. Okay. That's acceptable. Three torpedoes. And you can't fit a 4-inch gun on that shit, on that bloody turret tower. Annoyed. Okay, this is a good ship though. Build time is 7 months. Let's see. Ballastite pyrric acid. Please. Let's keep her, try to keep her around the 3 million. Alright, minesweeping equipment is too expensive. That is too expensive as well. Now that's annoying. We can bring the range down a bit. Okay. Then we can use this to try and balance her out a bit. Hold on. These torpedoes are 15 inchers. Okay, that's an 8% forward weight offset. 5%? Oh, that's a lot better. Okay, I'm not happy with the 5% though. If I move the funnel aft and get a torpedo there, 1.8%, but plenty of room to upgrade the torpedoes later on to dual launchers. Okay. And 35 knots is nothing to scoff at. I mean, 35 knots, I accept that in a late game design. It would be a slow destroyer at 35 knots, but yes. And with 600 tons, she's smaller than Fushimi. Meaning, hopefully, we can produce a couple. Oh, we got 71 Fushimis. Ooh. Let's start off building 24 destroyers immediately. I'm a bit... No, not gonna say anything. Not gonna say anything. Korea pissed me off. Can't ask for peace either. Stupid. Why wasn't in the peace deal, wasn't the minor nation included? Oh my god, I'm... Okay. Germany, improve relations, yes. Electrical turrets, interesting. Colombia's back in. Yeah, we need to crew training for now because, you know, 5 months for my destroyers. I really increased the fleet numbers. Can do with an extra heavy cruiser and an extra battleship though, I think. Yeah, one more turn and we're gonna lose another part of Korea. It could have been so great. We could have had the entire section here, then prepare to attack China and take over China from here and from the naval invasions. Such a shame, such a shame. Okay, we're in the positives again. But what will happen if we lose Korea? We're gonna lose the breadbasket of Korea there. At least historically. Next turn, I guess. Okay, we have one battle fleet there. And where is my second one? Over there, okay. Always nice to know where I leave my battleships. I'm gonna move you girls back to the Philippines, though. Alright, part of Korea lost. We are barely in the positives. No. Two months, and then we gotta stop shipbuilding, I suppose. We gotta fix our economy next, because we're losing a lot of money. Of course, we can just keep building ships and then not assigning crews to them and selling them to the Dutch. I mean, it would work. Rather not, but it would work. Crew training to 0. Attack is average again. $6,000-ton light cruisers. Okay. What? China failed to gain control over Crimea? How disappointing. China. Russia is crashing into China and failing. The Italians here. Bad idea. Okay, we're back at 200% shipbuilding capacity. Yep. Fleet is being commissioned, and we got a fair few mothballed ships. Japan and Britain broke the alliance. Well, Britain, you were not useful in the slightest anyway. Right, China's fleet got nuked. Honestly, don't care. Improve relations with the Germans again. Because, you know, no desire to be at war with you right now. Is there any way? No. Yes, one more battleship. Yes, give me that money. Had I known... No, yeah. Had I known Korea would still be at war with me like this, I would not have signed a peace deal with the US. I would have continued to fight. Sadly, that is not to be. However, so far, oddly enough, Northeast Korea is still mine. We're on the edge of being behind in terms of technology. We're on the lower edge of average here. That is not good. Let's get rid of some unrest. Less unrest is always good. A war with China. How would I go about that? Just saying, just because, you know, if I look at China, China's and me, we are not very friendly with each other right now. I think that would be the most logical next opponent once more. Port Arthur. And then hopefully from Korea I can assist in the attacks. China has army logistics of 1%. Ooh. My armor logistics is 16%. Look at that. I could have used that, say, a year ago. Yeah. Yeah, I think that is the most logical target. That said, though, I'm gonna end the episode here. Maybe next time we, are more lucky when it comes to taking Korea. Until then, folks, take care.